Hi everyone, I'm just gonna do a quick little montage video of me cleaning up while my daughter is taking a nap. Kind of like a nap time routine. I try to get everything done as quickly as possible and then have some time to myself. I just finished picking up everything and I think I'm gonna get maybe a Dr. Pepper and a little snack and sit and read for a bit, maybe watch a YouTube video, just relax. I'm not feeling too great today, so I don't really have it in me to do anything else, but I did a decent job. And then we're gonna try that out after her nap, so we'll see how that goes. I think she'll like it. This is my last Dr. Pepper, so we're gonna have to fix that later. And then my husband picked these up. I don't know where he got them, but we're gonna try them. They're good. They're not as good as like the twisty pretzel ones, just got some packages from my father-in-law, and I did put like a wish list and I sent it to him because you know I'm insane with the gifts. But I don't know specifically what's in these, so it's like kind of a surprise, kind of not. Let me just not show my Addy. Sorry, no free food in here. Okay, so one of these things is a gift from my husband, so I'm not going to show you what it is, but it kind of goes with like a theme, I guess. And then I picked this out for my daughter because she's like starting to like for me to read books, kind of. Like she'll hand them to me and then let me read a page or two, and then she'll like take it and be like, okay, that's enough, but thanks. But got this little book set. I love Dr. Seuss, and she thinks that all of his books are so funny. Like one time she cackled so hard that milk shot out of her nose. So and then this is also for us because I think my husband ordered something that I don't, maybe it's supposed to be here tomorrow, and I'm not supposed to look at that. Look at her. This is for me. This is book 1 of the Beast of the Briar series. And if you haven't, okay, first of all, let's just talk about the flop on these. The cover is a little dented, but I honestly didn't expect them to care about the packaging much, but like, I've read this book like 7 times on Kindle Unlimited because it's taken like 2 years for the 4 books to come out, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a 5th one because it just didn't end properly, I guess. The 4th one didn't. So there's got to be something else, or at least like a novella, but honestly there needs to be at least like another whole book. But yeah, I'm just obsessed with the series, so I needed the actual ones for my bookcase, and they're gorgeous. And these are like kind of the same things, but they're books. These, I got, I think 2 or 3 of these, I picked them out for her. But the pages, you're supposed to be able to just kind of wipe them off, and then she can chew on this, and she's not supposed to be able to tear it, but I feel like she probably could, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I just wanted, because she likes her books, but she also has her molars coming in, so sometimes she gets carried away with the chewing on them. Okay. First of all, I just think that she'll like this book because of the colors and the shapes, but also maybe to help with like the phonics and the alphabet. I don't know if you've ever read it, but it's definitely like an alphabet book. But she was obsessed with the phonics song, specifically the one with Miss Rachel and Elmo. So I figure, I mean, she just turned 1, but she does know quite a bit of words, and she's learning like new stuff every day. So I figured, why don't we just focus on how to pronounce things, since she's trying to talk. She's doing a lot of gibberish, so I think this might be helpful and cute. We'll see. And then I will admit I watched the show already, but I want to read these because I feel like there was a lot that the show was missing that I could get from these. So yeah, and then obviously I'm gonna get like the Six of Crows after, because I love them. They like made the TV show what it was, and that's why I like wanted to go back and read the actual books, because I feel like the characters that aren't like this, the Six of Crows, are like more developed in these. That's my hope anyway. But yeah, this is gonna be, I'll probably start this in February because I need to do the whole, what's it called? I need to do a reread before Onyx Storm comes out, so I have to wait. I might wait on these, but honestly I have a few weeks before. I could probably knock these out before the new year, to be honest, so we'll see how these get read. But I want to read the Six of Crows after, so I might have to wait. I don't know. And then I've been obsessed with My Gal Martha for years now. Obviously watched the documentary. I watch her old shows and stuff all the time, and I look up her recipes all the time because she just gets it. And we just moved from Georgia, and I literally left all of my knives in the knife drawer, and I just forgot about it because it was weird. Like, you couldn't open the drawer unless the oven was open, and I just like forgot to bring them. So I went and got like the Drew Barrymore, like it's like a 3 set of knives from Walmart when we first moved because I needed to have knives, and they match my toaster and my air fryer. Like, they're just the white and gold ones, but I really wanted like nice knives. And in Martha Stewart's documentary, she kind of like dissed Cuisinart, so like knives, so I got Martha Stewart knives. Which I don't really like stuff on my counter, so I'm gonna keep these like in the drawer and get a knife organizer. But until then, they're gonna like stay in this because I also forgot my knife drawer organizer at the other house too. So yeah, but they're just so cute, and I think they'll match the like cabinets and the countertop, but also just the black and gold is so cute. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see how these weigh, if that makes sense. Like, for me, a knife is like good if the handle has like a nice grip to it and the actual weight of the blade is heavy, so you don't have to do a lot of work chopping. Also, like, keeping their sharpness is really important. I don't put my knives in the dishwasher because that does them out quicker. So also cleaning and being able to like scrub them is important as well. Let's pick the bread knife. Well, it's definitely sharp because it poked through the guard of this. Yeah, that's heavy. And I hate when knives, like, I hate when the base of the blade like kind of comes out here, so this like little guard is gonna be great as far as like stopping my finger from slicing through. Yeah, that'll be good. Anyways, excited about that. Need to wash all of these later. And it comes with a chef's knife, bread knife, Sentoku knife, which is like that heavy one that I just had, but it's kind of for like thinner chopping, more delicate vegetables, I would say. And then a utility knife, steak knives, 8 of those, and which is good because I have like an 8 set placement for like guests and stuff. And then a paring knife, which I literally can't have enough of those. Kitchen shears, and then a sharpening steel, and then the block to store them. So that's that. And that's my little haul. But yeah, I need to figure out about these more because so you're propped up on my TV and it's like a Google TV, so it's like putting up a bunch of different photos, which is why I have colors on my face. Anyways, I need to figure out if I'm gonna start these or reread these because these are what, 1,200 pages, and then we've got, they're probably about the same, but that's 3 books. Okay, so this is 623, and then this is like 500. Okay, 499. So 623, 499, and then I'm assuming there's like 300 something in each of these, maybe like 280 in that, and then 300 something in each of these. But like the Six of Crows, I think those books are thicker, so, and I could probably take maybe like 9 days to read both of these because I don't really have a lot of time on my hands unless my daughter's asleep. And like same for these. So do I start these now and then hope that I finish them and am able to finish Six of Crows before January and then I can start these in January, or do I just like go ahead and start these and give myself more time and then I can like enjoy these after I read Onyx Storm? Because I love the show, okay? I loved the show, but I knew there's something missing in it, and I feel it. I just feel it, okay? You don't get it, but like, there's something in here, and it's like calling to me. It's like, read me. So yeah, and then I desperately need another fantasy because I've been reading, listen, it's kind of been sad and pathetic. So, okay. My recent reads, they've been like good entertainment books, but they're normally what I like read in between fantasy series, but that's the thing, I haven't had like another fantasy series to read, so I've just been reading them on repeat. So as like a breather or a break, I read something like Mafia or, you know, Little Miss. Like I've read these and the Twisted series and the Lord series. So, I mean, they're not bad books, but I need fantasy. I'm itching for a fantasy book. That's the thing about the end of the year. It's like so hard to choose what to read because you don't want to start a series per se at the end of the year, because I feel like the new year definitely breaks up your time. I don't know. I just need someone to pick. Tell me what to read. Tell me. That's all I have to say. That was my rant. That was my little cleaning up. That was my haul.